Into the flood again. Hello, YouTube. Watch Extreme Cheap Skates with my friends, and this lady was chomping on a dumpster. On dumpster eats, and it made me nauseous. That's vile. I mean, you gotta min-max your food. I mean, it makes food cheaper. If one goes in the dumpster to find half-eaten bunga, then that's like what, $5 in your pocket extra? Yeah, I mean, into the flood again. Yeah, I'm gonna do Pokopia today. Excitement. I actually fucking bought this game day one. I bought a physical keycard and then just left it on a shelf, as I do with most things that I should really be playing. My cat has come down. Hello, cat. Meow. Meow. She's staring at me like I'm brain dead. She's probably right. She's smarter than me. She's such an intelligent cat. But yeah, I bought Pokopia day one. I went and picked it up, and then just didn't play it. I don't really know why. Still have to really fix that figure. It looks good. I'm not gonna lie, gang. I don't know how much charge this Switch controller has. I don't know how long this bitch takes to charge. I don't know what wattage it charges at. But I plugged it in for 25 minutes. We'll see how it goes. At the end of stream, I might switch to CS, but not to play a match. I would love to show off my beautiful skins. I was going to do it at the beginning of stream, and then I realized anyone that tuned in and was like, oh, he's playing Pokopia, or anyone that watched the VOD would be like, this isn't fucking Pokopia. So, we'll make our mind up in a bit. How many figures you got now, Darkus? My nose is itchy, bruh. Like, and also, do you have them in a glass case? Oh, do they just live on a shelf? Oh, fucking hell. I have like boundless energy right now, man. But I know that doesn't really sound like it because I just yawned, but, you know, whenever it made sense. This cat is fucking staring at me. What are you looking at, bro? Yeah, I'm slow blinking to you. But yeah, I got a lot of new CS skins, and I'm very excited about it. We also did a little bit of NFT math, and even with all the knives tanking in price a while ago, I actually made money despite it. Because my knife returned a decent amount of value. Because unbeknownst to me, even though it is in shit condition, it has like nearly 60% blue on it. I always thought it looked very blue. Didn't know. But yeah, I've been like learning more about like what makes CS skins good and not. I do have a knife in CS. I have a knife. I have gloves. I have a case hardened AK. I got Hyper Beast M4A1. I got a Royal Paladin M4A4. I have Neon Rider Mac 10. I'm trying to remember like everything. I have a Prince Stream Op. It's very good. Good shit. It just now originated right in front of your eyes. If you can't see, I am Glanzy. 1317 figurines. That's pretty sick. Do they go for a lot? Because like I would imagine they do. One of my cats is coming out from behind the curtain. I am currently holding the off button for my computer. Like not holding it, like not pressing it, but putting my hand over it because she turns it off every 10 minutes. Also, my cats are about to fight. I felt so bad that I had to send a support email. Hey, can you get an update on my replacement part? And they got it like hours later. Then I had to go back and be like, hey, sorry, replacement part came today. Please disregard. I've done something very similar. I might have spoken about this before. But this capture card that I'm using for my Switch, Amazon lost it during delivery. Well, not really. You'll get what I mean in a minute. So it didn't arrive. There was no update as to where it was. Nothing. So I said to Amazon, like, hey, my shit didn't arrive. Give me. And they're like, oh yeah, we'll send you a replacement straight away, sir. No problem. New one comes the next day. An hour later, a dude knocks on my door like, hey, sup? I got this parcel for you. I live like a street away. And I was like, oh. And I got it, opened it. I have 2 fucking capture cards. I have no purpose to have 2 capture cards. And I didn't say anything to Amazon. I don't know if I should have. It wasn't particularly malicious. I just didn't. I don't even really think about it. So now I have like 2 capture cards worth like £130 a piece. So I'm trying to get that new Glock that came out in the terminal. I can't remember what it looks like. I just got I did a couple of the Genesis terminals a little bit ago. I know the new one's Dead Hand, which by the way, I pulled a fire breathing Deagle, which at the time was top 27 in the world, which was pretty sick, like float wise, factory new. But mine's still trade banned, and I'm gonna sell it as soon as it gets untrade banned because I don't want it. Because I have a print stream, Deagle, and I think this one will probably drop in price despite the float. So I'm gonna, as soon as it's trade banned, it's out. But I'm gonna probably cash it out through a third-party website like CS Float. I'll probably get a decent amount in CS Float with it being such a good float. They go from like $30 to like $115. Oh, nice. Well, I'm glad you like collecting them, man. Like, it's good to be interested in things. I mean, I do my fair amount of collecting. Oh, fucking hell. I'm like so fucking awake. I don't understand why I'm yawning. But yeah, I mean, I collect. Design is a bit of a word, a bit of an intense word, but the brand Drop Dead, I collect all their shit because it's like limited seasons. And then pretty much CS skins, and I guess you could go computer part collecting, but usually that's for functional reasons rather than just love of the game. Hit vape. I really need to start the fucking game. We've been here for 15 minutes, but like, I love putting things off. Better to buy posable plastic people than to buy drugs. Say that. Yeah, you can say that. Drugs ruin lives. Plastic only hurt fish. No, give me some more. I'm probably going to put on some like calm music when we get into Pokopia. I'm just like, I'm trying to get more hype than I already am. Dude, it was so fucking weird. Like, I've actually been sat here for the last 2.5 hours trying to start the stream. Had like a random ass mood swing and like nearly ended up on the fucking floor. Stop picking my sofa. Stop, Jim. Had a random ass mood swing and like couldn't talk, and then just all of a sudden I felt like I'd done a line, and I'm like, my eyes were just wide. I was like, whoa, we got a stream. It's crazy. I went like Joe Rogan when he's impersonating bears, pretty much. Oh, no. I really need to start this fucking game. Oh well, we're just chatting, we're chilling. But yeah, what else is new? I got that clutch in my car. Turns out, now that I've experienced a new clutch in it. Why am I going? Ugh. Now that I've experienced a new clutch in it, the old one was seriously fucked. Like, so the reason that I took it in to get a new clutch is in first gear, when I like hit the biting point because it's manual, it like stutter, and not like turbo lag stutter that sounds nice. Like the car would like go do 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 and like jump backwards and forwards. Told Toby about it. I think he said it was like some kind of pad thing when it's engaging, disengaging. Anyway, I found a dude, and he got me a brand new clutch, parts and labor, $250. I was like, yeah, that works. I mean, that's cheap as fuck. I bet if I went and go and sourced, like if I knew how to put in a clutch, I bet if I went and sourced one, like it would probably cost me just for the part more than $250. Anyway, first gear is smooth as fuck. And also, just like the entire driving experience is better. Like I think it was probably going even at like higher gears. It's a very hard thing to explain, but just like biting, pointing any gears better, shifting's better. There's also this, there isn't a turbo in my car, but years ago when my car was still like okay, before I knew the clutch was going, because it has been going for like the last year. It used to make, when I was driving, like this very like high pitched whistle. It's quiet, but it's there. And since the new glitch is in, the high pitched whistle is back. I'm gonna ask Toby about that. It doesn't sound like a bad sound. There's no clanking, banging, nothing. It's probably just the way that the clutch, transmission, any of that shit, engine is meant to sound when the clutch isn't fucked. But yeah, I need to ask Toby about that. Hi, Spud. Hi, Spud. Oh, Nara called Pudding Spud, by the way. Ever since then, I have not called Pudding. She's now Spud. I was lost for a bit, just trying to impulse buying shit, but now I've like locked in. I've got like 5 things I want to collect, and I'm sticking to it. It's great. Yeah, no, definitely. Like, I don't know, like, the sort of like, what is the saying? It's like basically like doer of all things or master of few. Something, some very butchered way of putting it. But yeah, no, like, you know, if you go, I want to be in these select sectors, hobbies, and it doesn't matter whether it goes for jobs or hobbies or learning anything, you'll do better focusing on that, and you'll get more of what you want, and most people will get more enjoyment out of it. Robbed one guy for my figurines. I'm not gonna lie, actually, I've been trying to do similar things in a way, but not with figurines. I have become a user of Facebook Marketplace, and I have been trying to snipe computer parts and shit that I want, hard drives, SSDs, all sorts of shit, for like way under the price. Because the majority of people do, even on Facebook Marketplace, do know, like roughly what things are meant to cost. Like, people do look this shit up, but occasionally you just get people just wanting to get rid of shit and not really looking up like what that should be worth. And if you as the buyer attempt to, you know, do your research, see what the profit margins are. I mean, you can flip it, but like in my what I'm wanting to do is just get shit cheaper. I got it for $80 when it goes for a couple of $100. Oh, Jesus. The reason it was $8 is because the box was mildly fucked up. Yeah, I know with like figurines and shit like that, they're like mint in box type stuff tends to go for more. But I mean, for the purpose of you having the figurine in your house for your enjoyment, who gives a fuck about a box, you know? Nara showed me this artist. He's called Brody, as you can see in the bottom right. He just like, I don't even know how to make it. He's talking how to make it. Let's slow down, Rui. He kind of makes, I mean, I just put it under the bracket of emo, but there's like a lot of punk vibes to it. And Nara sent me it just on a whim. She was like, I feel like if you were to make music, or when you were younger, this is the kind of shit you'd listen / make. And I was like, yeah, actually, you're right. And the way I am with music in general, I think I just had a voice crack. The way I am with music in general is, first time I listen to anything, even if it's an artist that I adore, I don't like it. So Nara showed me this. I put it on like 6 or 7 times in the last few days. I'm obsessed with him now. He's great. He's got like 30k listeners on Spotify. He's a really cool fella. Doesn't show his face, not much information about who he is, but yeah. I had to go to New Jersey when I'm in Queens, but it was worth it. You got like good public transport around there, Darkus? I presume you do if you're in Queens. Baba Booey. I don't know what the fuck I'm saying. Darkus, have you seen that video of that dude? He's like a tourist in New York, and he crosses like the sidewalk and goes, "Hey, I'm walking here," and a New Yorker comes up to him and says, "We don't say that shit. We don't say that shit. Shut the fuck up." It's great. New Yorkers don't fuck around. They're the Londoners of America. I've been a boy wearing Van 501s. As much as I really want to listen to this song, it's like 6 minutes long. We're gonna put on some chill music. Okay, maybe not Harry Styles. I'm And we're gonna play Pokopia. Yeah, it's such a good video. I mean, as much as like big city areas and stuff like that, like people do tend to be quite rude. I've had a similar talk about this with Shelby. Like, I prefer it when people are real. That's the thing. I would rather go into town and someone get angry at me because they don't like me than somebody lie straight to my face and like attempt to, you know, sugarcoat me. And in the UK, I mean, well, at least in England, it even goes towards like when you're at McDonald's. Yes, they're not gonna call you a cunt. Don't get me wrong, but they, you know, like in the UK, we don't have that really fake shit at restaurants, at McDonald's, at Burger King, like anywhere you go. You know, if you're not being nice, they might not tell you to fuck off, but you can tell by the way that they talk to you that they don't fuck with you. You go to a Panda Express in America, or like some kind of fast food place, you know, they treat you like you're royalty, but you can see with the way that they're talking to you, it is so fake. The accent is fake, the energy is fake, the like intensity is fake, and the reality of it is that you're giving companies slow down. You're giving companies money, and they have their employees whipped in such a way that they lie to you about how they feel about you, anything. You know, I've heard people online, well, not online, like on call, you know, pull up at a drive-thru. Hi, welcome to when you, and it's like, why? Like, you're getting the money either way, you know what I mean? But in the UK, you pull up to a McDonald's drive-thru, and they go, what do you want? And you're like, Big Mac, meal, large. Was that it? Yeah, thanks. Next window. And then that's it. And a lot of people wouldn't like that. Like, there are a lot of people around the world that just want that level of fakeness. And I'm probably sounding incredibly bitter and salty. And it's not really the case. I just want people to be authentically themselves. I don't want them to fake their mood. I don't want them to fake the way that they talk to me, because then, like I said, I prefer not to be lied to. And if someone is nice, I want it to seem like genuine niceness. And if someone is stressed, I want it to seem like genuine stressness. And it's just, yeah, America doesn't really have that. Fake Italian. What is, I need to actually look this up. Like, why in New York specifically are there so many people of Italian descent to the point that it is seem to influence the accent of the entire city? Yeah, I've seen that. I think there's like an original to that as well, isn't there? The yeah, I can't remember it. But yeah, no, like legit, I just want people to be real. And I don't think that's such a bad thing. Like, I don't know, being lied to hurts more. Anyway. Pokopia! Yippee! Yeah, once again, we're gonna play the game. If you don't like the music, if you don't want the music, if you want your own music, YouTube exists. I should hopefully be able to see the chat. I haven't fully tested. Music won't be on any of the VODs. It's on an audio split. The whole shebang. Yeah, let's see what this game's all about. I just thought about something. Have I got the audio monitoring thing on where I'm going to be able to hear this? That is a very good fucking question, actually. Because you guys will be able to hear it. Tell you what, let's just pause the music for a minute. And see if we can hear Pokopia. If it wants to actually play some noise. I mean, it's all set up from how it was. Okay, I can't hear that, but you guys can. So, let me just... There's a thing you can do. Well, there's a thing I can do so I can monitor said audio. I just have to remember how to go about it. So, monitor on, mute output. And there's monitor and output. So monitor would mean only I can hear it, but monitor and output. Right, let's try. Okay, I hear that, but it's doubled. So let's try monitor. All right, there you go. You guys should be able to hear that. Darkest, can you hear me flicking through the menu? Why it sound like a wet fart, bro? Me after a curry. Sick. Okay, I'm gonna also just turn it down a little bit because it seems loud as fuck for you guys. All right, English. Yeah, that seems like a goodish volume. I think maybe. I wish I could turn it down for me a bit more, but what the fuck? I press no. Are you sure you want to play in English? By the way, don't know how fucking long the stream will be. We'll see. It might be long, might be short, might be up, might be down. It does sound like some cheek rifflers. There's like some fucking reverb. There's some reverb to that shot. What? For whatever reason, when I get hyper, I just stumble over my words. I slur my speech constantly. Like, you know, I've been told I sound high even when I'm not. But then when I get hyper, kind of like the lips and the tongue don't catch up to the brain. Oh my god, it's cum splat. Something you find cool? Yeah, legit. Rising Sign, you certainly look well rested. Oh my god, it's so loud for me, even though I know it's not that loud for you guys because I've turned it down. Holy fuck, bro. Kamen Rider? Hardly even know her. Pokédex model comes with a camera. Town we used to live is so pretty. Oh fuck, there's an ad break. That's really fucking unfortunate timing. Don't wait for me to turn down the fucking audio monitor for me. Sweet G. Oh, like that? The problem is if I turn it down for me, oh, I see. I turn that to full and then turn that one down. Sorry, I'm doing behind the scenes thing. I don't know if I should maybe wait for this ad break to go, honestly, because like, I feel kind of bad. A little bit bad. My bad, G. It's fine. Fuck it. We bowl. Okay, so 10. Yeah, like that. I see. And then we can have our music on when we actually get in. One thing I fucking hate about like Animal Crossing Nintendo games, shit like that, is that you can't turn off the fucking music, bro. Why isn't it on audio slider? What nice photo. Is that your trainer petting you? You look so happy. Do you remember what your trainer looked like? Like Meghan Markle. But oh my god. I feel like this is what like people think fetuses look like when you're aborting them, like the people that are anti-abortion. Yeah, trainer looks like this. Sure. I see. What else can you tell me about your trainer? Oh my god. Bruh. I don't know if it's just this OLED monitor or what, but like these tones look strange. I suppose it is like a ditto. Othboth. 2 block. We'll go for that one. I changed the head color. Yeah. Blue, I guess. Yeah. Oh my god. It's a me. Is that no? That color. Oh god, no. Red. Which one? They look very similar to me. Oh, they are the same, but the color they're just... Okay, I understand. I get it. Man, where the black pants at? Bleh. If you haven't guessed, I'm trying to make it look like my model. Okay, I'm not having a hat. It's going hatless. Familiar hair bag. Missing the chomp mark, but look, Nintendo have only given me what they've given me. I don't remember when it took me like what 6 months to figure out Nintendo controls, because like some of the buttons are different to like average Xbox controls. I feel like we're going to revert back to that problem, and it's going to take us another 6 months. You're natural at transforming. You're ready to start your adventure with your new look. The character does look pretty cool. Wow. Wow, switch to graphics. Wow. Maybe Nintendo have been nice and given me an audio slider for this game. Because Animal Crossing doesn't have one, which is just annoying. Like a music audio slider. We'll see when we get in. If it does, I mean, we'll listen to some music. Actually, I'm just gonna... I'll toggle the Spotify playing thing. I found quite the hole to do. Yeah, I just got loads of e-liquid in my mouth. Help. Same operating power as a PS4. So I have heard. I'm not sure how heavily it relies on upscaling, though, is the thing. It's hard to tell. Because, like, unless we had the ability to run custom games and shit on a Switch, it is hard to tell how much is upscaling and how much isn't. I mean, maybe at a 1080p thing, possibly. I don't know. It's really hard to tell. Because another thing is, like, for example, Donkey Kong Bonanza has dips down to, like, 40-30 at 720p in handheld. Wait, no. It's 1080p handheld. Never mind. Maybe it does. Anyway, I'm nerding out as per usual. Found quite the haul today. Tilt to walk. Oh god. Oh god, okay. I thought there was no camera pan. Whee! Spin. There's no music right now. That burp was shit. Tilt to walk. Oh, okay, yeah, sick. Hello. What do you call this Pokemon? I forgot. Guten Tag. I'm so glad I saw that in chat before that happened. You scared the shit out of me last time, Darkus. What was that? Who is there? Oh, fuck, I haven't posted on Twitter that I'm live. Let me just do that on my thicker monitor. 17 monitors. Oh, God. Help me! Help! Okay. Yeah. How to right click. I'm using my left hand for some reason. Oh god, I didn't copy the links. What's going wrong, bro? What's going wrong? You're going dong. There we go. We live! There we go. Okay. Thick. Oh god. That's not going wrong. You'll get me next time. I'm sure you fucking will. Gazoos, what in the world is a human doing here? I didn't think there were any left. This fucking World War III started with Iran. And all that is left are Pokemon. There's something curious about you. Are you really human? Should I say no? Let's lie to him. Those simple eyes, that slack mouth. Horm. Wait a moment. You are a Ditto. My, what an impressive transformation. I want to detect it. I don't like the sound of that. Beginning backup battery boot up. Boot. What's that sound? Where's it coming from? Please stop picking my carpet. Cats are gonna ruin this house, bro. I already started to myself. Has got like little threads hanging off it. What am I looking for? I wasn't paying attention. New phone. Who dis? You found a Pokédex. It's equipped with a camera to take selfies. That's a Pokédex. I found that ages ago. I want it. I thought the Pokédex was beyond repair, but it started working as soon as you appeared. You're welcome to keep it. I haven't the foggiest idea of how to use that thing. Your human transformation really is quite impressive, you know. And now that you're holding the Pokédex, you look like a Pokemon trainer. Could it be that you base your looks off your own trainer? Bingo. You got a game on your phone. Bro, that's so fucked looking. I don't like that. Sorry, anyway, I'm getting distracted. I'm sure you and your trainer must have been splendid partners. By the way, did your trainer give you a name? Ugh, Rui. So you called Rui? No. You betcha. That's a snazzy one. In that case, I believe I'll also take the liberty of calling you Rui. It's been quite some time since I last laid my eyes on either a human or a Pokemon. Then, out of nowhere, I come across a Pokemon in the shape of a human. How curious. Rudito, that would have been sick. That would have been really, oh, I wish I'd done that. I went to a Pokemon store and they had a bunch of Pokemon plushies with Ditto Eyes. What, those little... Ditto Eyes, those little dots, bro. I don't like that. They all just look like crack addicts. Cracked out Pikachu. What happened to the humans? I mean, you don't know what happened here? Right then, come with me. Walk toward... Why is the camera pan so slow? How do I jump? Oh, you just walk into it, I see. Unironically, the best looking Pokemon game. And it looks like this. Is it like auto panning when I go around corners? That's uncomfortable. I pick up a stick. Bitches love sticks. How do I pick it up? I don't understand. Take it out. No, oh, that's not the Y button. I told you would get confused again. Items obtained are placed in your bag. Press X to look at them. Bitches love sticks. This away. So this was once home to many other humans, but now, well, let's see. I didn't read that. I'm not gonna lie. Did I just sit on the floor for a moment? It is Poké Crossing, 100%. The grass and the trees were withered and dry. And all those humans and Pokemon who once lived here, they're gone. But my question is, where have you been this whole... Don't talk about my hole. That's bestiality. You can't be doing that. What's that on the ground over there? Could it be a Pokemon? Go on, Remy, let's see. Yabba-dabba-doo. Ah! Fucking cat nearly stepped on the off button. Water. Just water. Water. I'll be gobsmacked if it isn't a Squirtle. They're nearly all dried up. There's no laws against the Pokemon. Like Vaporeon. Yeah, I thought Squirtle were supposed to be... Were? Here I thought... Oh, right. Squirtle were. Is that English? Oh, because it's plural. Squirtle is pure... Yeah. I thought Squirtle was supposed to be an excellent commander of water. I didn't read that. Did you notice the speech bubble that popped up over Squirtle's head? When a Pokemon wants to tell you something, a speech bubble will appear above them. I've never seen that video. Is it the one? Is it the Joker dub? Is that the one? Is it that one? The like Batman Joker dub? Yeah, I have seen it. Quite a long time ago now. It looks like Squirtle may have been pretty serious. Squirtle may have had the... Bro, can I speak? Hello. It looks like Squirtle may have been a pretty serious problem. You should try talking to them. Sup, geezer? What is this place? Where's the water? Usually I can spray all the water I want. If only there were another healthy Squirtle around to help me. That's a wild sentence. Not fond of that. Not fond of that, bro. Not fond of that. Not fond of that, Squirtle. Don't like that. Enjoy, Darkus. Your ears transform. Yo. What the fuck? Okay, this is nightmare fuel. It's actually nightmare fuel. You learned water gun. Wait, am I just gonna vomit on top of the Squirtle? I must say, I've seen better transformations in my time, but it looks like you can use Squirtle's move. You can use that move to rescue Squirtle. Daddy needs some water. Yo, it made the grass green. It watered the grass. Please don't tell me I have to go around this whole fucking map watering the grass. I'm 27, vomiting on animals and gardening. Thank you so much. I really thought I was done for. I owe you my life. I thought they can't die. Well, they probably can die, but they never die, do they? He's taken to the hospital. Alright, no worries, Darkus. Something's beeping. Shoot water at prey while in the water. Withdraws into its shell when in danger. Oh, got you. Alright, yeah, thick. It looks like that Pokédex still works after all. Yippee! Thought it truly has been an age since I last saw any other Pokémon. That Pokemon. What was that? Sorry, I'm getting distracted by my second monitor. That Pokédex's days have been of being useful may be long over. Already. I come to believe this world was down to a population of 1. Me. But today, out of nowhere, I met you two. Hope springs anew. By the way, where in the world have you been, have you two been up till now? I don't really remember too well. I always used to take naps next to a nice clear pond. But this time I woke up here, flat on the ground. Maybe I slept a little too much. It's me waking up after a fucking coma after being up for 36 hours, bro. But this whole area was a wasteland. I don't know any of the ponds around here. Forget about that, look at this. See, the ground around here turns green. I bet it grew because you sprayed water around here. That's so awesome. It's true, the ground was parched, but now it's sprung back to life. It's only a bit, but it looks like, it looks just like it did in the good old days. Really, it seems you might have some sort of mysterious power, what with vomiting on animals. Not fond of that mechanic. What do you say? Will you water the ground and the plants around here for us? Please don't make me do the whole fucking map. If you do, this place will become much nicer to live in, like it was before. Yeah, great idea. Alright, let's get vomiting. Whoa. Oh, it doesn't let me just do a continuous spray. I have to like... Wait, is that it? Whoa. I haven't withered away just yet, you know? It's the dried up grass and flowers around that should be watering, not me. Bro, you stood on dirt. The fuck you want? Instructions unclear. Vomited on... that. Whoa. Whoa. This is like, I don't know if Nintendo wanted this to be cute. It's like near fucking nightmare fuel. Like, look at my eyes. I'm just crackhead vomiting on the ground. Ooh. Oh god, wrong button again. Oh, he stretches. This is so strange. It's cool. It's just strange. The Japanese really do be coming up with the best ideas. Hello? What do you want? It's tall grass. It's all green again. There was lots of tall grass like this where I used to live too. Before the nuclear apocalypse. It's probably a very efficient way to do this. Like, you can do it in... like, line up the crosses. What happens if I vomit on the flowers come back to life, man? This is sick. Go away, Squirtle. Pretty flower bed. Yeah. Beautiful bed of wildflowers. A faint sweet aroma wafts about it. How much do I have to do? Is it this? Oh, it's probably this. I don't know. Let's go talk to him again. Try watering. Like, what's the... How long do I have to... Whoa. Oh, he wants me to do the flower bed specifically. Pokemon lived here long ago. Whoa. Yeah, sick. Let me hit the vape. Installed tallgrass habitat. Fortress with tallgrass bunched together in a plot. Perfect hiding place for small Pokemon. Oh, can we catch them? Oh yeah, we can catch them and like enslave them, can't we? I forgot. This brings a lot of memories. Back in the day, there were tall grass like this all over the place around here. Seeing such fresh, tall, green tall grass makes me feel like a Pokemon might return at any moment. So we have to just do more grass. Blech. I might need to get some water in a moment. Let's just try and get them to be happy with the amount of vomit I put on the floor as fertilizer. Bro, how much do you want me to do? God, this really, like Naka said, this shit is very much Animal Crossing. Like, this is just the section of Animal Crossing where for 3 fucking hours you pull weeds out. I'm not fond of that noise. Yeah, anyway, is there a way to turn the fucking music off? Probably not, it's a Nintendo game. Okay, I'm not looking for save and quit. Ah, settings. Sound. Oh, is it background? Yeah, it's background music. Aha! Nintendo. I'm very pleased with you. The company is evolving. They added a music slider to a video game. Oh my god. In that case... Where's my Spotify? There we go. They tried to charge you 20 bones for that? Hello? That's wild. Unless it's coming from fucking outer space. Like, that's insane. Like, for why? How loud's my music? I think that's acceptably loud. Uh-huh. But yeah, I put a little post in the Discord, by the way, gang. I'm not gonna do like everything in Pokopia on stream. Cause like we really need to get through Legend of Zelda. This is just gonna be like not fully broadcasted. Because I don't know, like the thought that I can just hop on this game out of stream is good, and then also it does not take over all that time that we need to finish Zelda in, so we'll do that. But But yeah, we'll come and chill on this every now and then. I'll obviously fill you guys in of like what's changed each time. I do think it's probably going to be a semi-consistent thing depending on how good it is after a bit. Oh, is there a Pokemon in there? One sec, I need to pull this out. Corrupt. Hola. I can't believe there's a fucking audio slider in this. I'm so happy. You know how much Animal Crossing music has plagued me for hundreds of hours? Nice to meet you. Plot of grass is kind of small, but I like it. I love leaves, grass, and stuff. I love stuff too, dude. And living by lots of green things. New phone. Look at this. It carries a seed on its back right from birth, and it grows larger. A seed does too. Do you think they... I guess, but like, I don't... It's tough because like America is a very large place. And like, I suppose to do almost like live tracking, well, not live tracking, but tracking updates, like that specific postage would cost quite a bit, but like 20 is a lot. So I guess without a tracking number, if it was cheaper without a tracking number, fuck it. And they are still liable if it goes missing, but it's not your fault. So let's see if it arrives, I suppose. Well, hello, Shelberto. Now Bulbasaur come round. You know, Rui, ever since I met you, Pokemon have been reappearing one after another. I have been reproducing with Vaporeon. It seems you really do have some sort of mysterious power. I don't suppose you could carry on making comfy habitats for Pokemon, Rui? I could. Doing that might make it possible to see the world overflowing with Pokemon again, just like the good old days. Naturally, I'll help out too. If there's anything you're ever wondering or unsure about, don't hesitate to ask me. Yippee! How you doing, Shelby? Till yesterday, I was just starting to think that I lost it in transit. Fuck! Yeah, that would have been not great. But like I said, you know, if it was lost in transit, they'd definitely be liable. So you would have just got another one. Hopefully, if the company's not asked. What the fuck? Me when McDonald. That's so nightmare fuel. This is wild. Bro, if shipping prices didn't go up like crazy, I'd have way more figures. Yeah. The spawn's in bed. This game looks adorable. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cute, but it's also like a little bit nightmare fuel, to be perfectly honest. I like it. Don't get me wrong. I really like it. But like the shit that Ditto does, like look at this shit. I'm like, oh my god, look at its belly. Oh no. And then when I let go of it, wait, it didn't do it that time. Do I have to do it over a certain length of time? Oh no, maybe not. Maybe I'm just... Oh, I think I'm out of vomit. Oh, I think I'm just not on a part of the grass that can... Yeah, okay. I knew that. Probably Darkus. Where is a cesspool? What does he want? Thanks again for splashing me. It really did help me out. This is a child's game, Rui. Stop. Stop, Rui. It's not sexual. I don't know why the dirt and plants and stuff around here is all so dry, but it looks like the place perks up a bit when you get things wet with a water gun. I'd really love it if you'd spray me one more time. I don't like it. I don't like it. Spray me one more time with water around the area. Wait, I'm out of water though. No, I'm not. Is the water infinite? Everything's so green. Ugh. How do I consume more water? If a Pokemon looks troubled and has a speech bubble over the head, try... What the fuck? Yo! Beyblade, dude! Oh. There's arms wrap around him. Dude, the animations are actually really fucking cool on this. He's hungry. Like, how do I get more water? Do I go consume it? Bro, that's not far away. I'm not a child in an airport. You're wondering, far away. Better spend a little bit more time getting used to this place before you get set off somewhere else. But I'm just trying to get water. I'm hungry, Grandpa. What the fuck? I just ate a whole rock. That's worrying. Give him Dr. Pepper. You do need to... What is this? Why is the wall wet? Ugh. I guess, like, my water gun thing's infinite until... Oh, no. There's some water here. Is that water? Am I in water? I don't think I am. Am I? I'm confused. Let me try and eat it. No, that's not water. I'm just stupid. So yeah, I guess my water thing's infinite until I've done this area, and then after that, I guess I have to consume water from there on out. But the annoying thing is, because of that, because of it not letting me go get water, he does a little hungry animation every time. Yeah, What's up, dude? Great weather today, isn't it? Look at these. Have a carrot. Why are you throwing up water? I am hydrating the land. There's been a drought. It's for you. Maybe I shouldn't have given... Please don't tell me I've just given you every single carrot. Please don't tell me it was only one. Okay, it wasn't. Hello. I am fixing the Pokemon potato famine. The ground here is too dry and the grass is too wilty. And it's nothing like where I lived before. Can you help, Ditto? I would love you to water all the dry, tall grass, please. Oh, does it just want me to do, like, grass specific, like the tall grass? Okay. If you do that for me, I'll teach you a thing that's really neat and say thanks. Bleh. Request has been recorded in the Pokédex. But, by the way, a fucking ad about to start. I keep forgetting to fix the ad thing before I start a stream. I'm really sorry. Press the plus button and it opens the main menu and then select request to check it out. Oh, is this like a quest log? Which one's request? Another one. So we do all the tall grass. Okay. Fucking... what's the button? I've been pressing it for like 10 minutes. There we go. He's hungry. He's so... Whoa, the tree came to life. Look at the way he walks. That's a big tree. That's a big tree, sir. Tree's all dried up. It looks all better now. I bet we can get berries from this tree too. Can't wait. Wow. Where's the rest of the tall grass? We'll focus on the tall grass first. Will it let me do these ones? You got pissed at me for walking ever so slightly away last time. You know, I never played Skylanders. I knew a lot of people when I was young. Pudding, don't press the off button. Thank you. Right, I'm gonna have to put some tape over that during stream. I've been in CS matches before and she just turned my computer straight off. Okay, I get it. I'm not allowed over there. I get it. Okay, coming back, father. Am I allowed this grass or is that too far away for you? I wish I could beat the fuck out of him. You ain't telling me what to do. Will it let me here? Yeah. I'm just trying to get all the tall grass so we can please Bulbon her saw. Okay, please. I'm trying. I'm just doing my job. No water gun? Okay. That one's ever so slightly out of bounds. Is Ditto just... Like, is Ditto's ability to just consume things fucking Kirby? Oh, what's this? I need to open this. She has to catch him type of Pikachu. I see myself out. Don't do that. Stay. Please. My head's fucking killing me again and I don't know why. And I'm red hot. Like I'm sweating. I don't know what's going on. What could this be? What? I'm trying to open it, bro. It's all well and good saying what could this be. I can't vomit on it. What if I consume it? No, it's not happy with that either. Why is my head hurting so much all of a sudden? Oh my god. You drip wet with sweat too. This is really weird. Very strange, very random. Okay, I keep going out of bounds and he keeps getting mad at me. Also, there's like no heating in my house at all right now. So I don't know, it's weird. It's fine. I think that's probably out of bounds, isn't it? Nope. Come on. Damn it. Over here. That's in bounds too. Can I get up there? Dude, this is annoying. I wish there was just a barrier rather than like an animation that pulls me back like that. Right, let's get up here. Let me teach you. Here's a tissue for your Bulbasaur because he's wet. The button looks dead. This looks greener now. Yeah, I'll teach you a thing. Oh, am I going to... Tentacle. Tentacly. Ta-da! That's so cool, Bulbasaur. It's like a kid that's like, watch this, and then does a front flip. Yeah, it's Polyphia. So what's he taught me? You use transform. Whoa! The bitches are gonna love that. You learned leafage. Keepy. I suppose to send leaves flying out your... What? It's actually posed to send leaves flying out of your opponent? But it looks like you use it. It makes tall grass grow out the ground. I think that's very you way of using the move. What the fuck does that mean? Little boba cunt. Watch this. Tries to backflip and falls like a plank of... Yeah. The same sun. I want a home. Doesn't every young person, Bulbasaur? No, you're not Bulbasaur. Squirtle. Doesn't everyone want a home? Get working. Stop buying Starbucks. That's what they always say, right? Get out of here. I want a home. What the fuck? Oh wait, so how do I switch them? Oh, like that. Okay, I've done that quest, so do I have any others? Time to get chatty. Talk to Squirtle. What? Get a fucking job, yeah. Stop buying Starbucks. You can afford a deposit on a house if you stop buying Starbucks. Tall grass that Bulbasaur lives in sure looks nice. Yeah. I'm kind of jealous because I don't have anywhere to live myself. If only there was one more tall grass habitat like that. Yeah, surely. Wait, so this is his tall grass habitat that he came out of, wasn't it? Am I speaking? Hi, Bud. Spud wants something. So did I just make another 2x2 square? Yahoo! It's really annoying that he's hungry, but I can't like refuel him because it won't let me out of the bounds of the beginning area to refuel him. Oh, and eat food to recover your PP. That's what I do with my PP regularly. So I ate the food. Wow. Got really distracted by that. What the fuck am I doing? Okay, I know you're hungry. I'm trying to get you to eat a carrot. Or take out. Yes. Eat. I refueled my PP. Your PP is full. Time to drain it. Yo! Is that what he wanted? Look at him go. Wow. I want a home. Gives him grass. Hey, Ditto. Sup, G? Tall grass looks awesome. I was wondering, would it be okay for me to live here in the tall grass? No, fuck off. Yeah, go for it. No problem. Over and over and over and over again. Thank you, Ditto. No problem, G. Guys, I'm gonna take like the tiniest BRB just to get some water. My head is fucking killing me and I feel like I'm gonna vomit. And I think it might be dehydration. I'm not entirely sure. So I'm gonna down the whole bottle of water and we'll see how we go from there. I'll be right back. Sup, gang? Apologies. Just needing to get some water in me. I've drank the whole bottle into half a litre. I've only had, I think, probably in the last, maybe maybe the last 16 hours, maybe 18. Like 1 bottle of water. So I think I was due some. I also have had 2 coffees and a Coca-Cola today, which is just pure caffeine. Obviously, caffeine is fine. Like, I haven't had too much caffeine, but if you're dehydrated, drinking coffee is thought to be a diuretic and be quite dehydrating like most stimulants. So I had a great day. Yeah, bro. God, that's an old quote. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to go back on my TikTok and find out how long ago that was. That happened so long ago, Darkus. Actually, let me just go through my TikTok. I'm sorry, I need to find out how many years ago that was. Bro, that must have been ages ago. Let me scroll. Keep scrolling. Keep scrolling. Oh fuck, my phone's not connected to my internet for some reason. God. So it was... Right, so those are some of my first TikToks. God, these are fucking cringe. They're really old. It was during Call of Duty Warzone. So it's that. I sound really different. I apologize. This is just like taking my brain. It was around here. Salt and belly button. What a wild TikTok title. It was around here. Well, that's a video of a Call of Duty game, but it's not the one. I am so sorry that I'm taking a break to figure this out, but like, it's old, and like, if I don't figure it out, I'm just gonna be thinking about it all stream, and then not be able to. That's a Warzone one. I had a curry today. I found it. That was the 13th of December in 2022. So that was 4 years ago. What the I've been streaming that long? I don't even think about it regularly. Like, that's a very long... Oh, he has a present for me. Got distracted. Yeah, dude. 2022. Time flies, I suppose. I'm aging at a rate that I can't cope with. To be perfectly... I didn't think age would bother me. Also, like, for some reason, I can't hear the game anymore. Oh, no, I can. It's just quiet. Turn it up a bit. There we go. Wait, I just realized something. The audio hasn't been doubled for you guys, has it? Because if the monitor... Ah, fuck, I think the audio has been doubled. I think. Mute output. Monitor only. I don't know. We'll see after stream, I suppose. It's fine. It's just a Pokemon game. Thanks, Yuri. It seems the Pokemon are coming back. I really can't thank you enough. Yeah. I hope so, Darkers. That'd be really lovely, like, genuinely. It's stuck in my gratitude. I have a present for you. It's just a bit rough with, like the fact that the majority of games that we both play aren't necessarily cross-compatible. But, I mean, I'm sure there's some stuff. I'm so into my, like, CSGO and League that, like, everything outside of that, I'm trying to think what's cross-compatible. I mean, I don't play Apex. I don't play Fortnite. What else is there? Helldivers isn't cross-play. No, it is. Yeah, I'm sure you will at some point, Darkus. But I'd really love that. 100%. Ta-da! What do you think? My bag a little too big. This isn't the type of thing that you carry around in your bag. Oh, pudding. She's really trying to turn off my computer tonight. This isn't the type of thing that you carry around in your bag. It's called a chair. Never heard of one, bro. One Direction. I can't say that word. Let's not sing along with this one. It's called a chair. Humans used to sit on these when they were tired. Since you've been running around all the time in the shape of a human, I thought it'd be perfect for you. I actually used to live with a human myself a long time ago, and he bred me. Chair belonged to that human, so it's got a lot of memories attached to it. It's nice. There's a hair... It's a hair small for me, though, so I'm giving it to you. Please take care of it. Here's a stockpile. Did he just eat it? He ate the chair. I think I technically was when you used to play Apex Arenas. Did you jump in with us? I miss when we had arenas in Apex. That was the only thing I played it for at a point. Like when I got bored of the Battle Royale, I was like, I took a break from Apex. They like brought out arenas, played a shit ton of arenas. And they're like, oh no, we're removing arenas. I'm like, alright, I'll just not play your fucking game then. Were you even listening to me? Chairs are not food. Well, I'll be. So you can store items inside your body. Yes, I can. It seems like a mighty handy skill to have. Would you like placing that chair down around here? Oh. Oh. What the fuck? Where'd my chair go? Hold up. Oh, I see. Oh. Average American child. Yeah, I guess here. No, wrong button. Press A. Alright, got you. Oh my fucking god, dude. What is the problem with walking 2 foot to the side? He's hiding movie snacks in the foreskin all over again. My shit looks like a ball cap when I'm going to the movie theaters, dude. You know, I think I'll take a bit more rest too. Wow. Darkus just has like every fucking stream memorized. Well, I suppose more the TikToks, but Darkus a real one. It's been ages since I've talked about this. I fucking hate this song. It's been ages since I've talked this much. I've gone and tired myself out. Brr. It's chilly now that the sun has gone down. You know, humans used to have these handy tools to keep heat and cold at bay. It looks like you're better at transforming into a human than you are at transforming into a Pokemon. Maybe that means you'll be as good as a human at making fancy tools too. Probably. I'm the G. If you could use that special power of yours to create more nice places for Pokemon to live, that would really warm my heart. Sure. I like it, Darkus. Keep it going. We're an hour and 22 minutes into stream. I've only just noticed that the Coca-Cola can is still there. Excuse me. Can I tell you something? I found something weird. Follow me. What do you suppose Bulbasaur found? Why not go along with them and see? Sure. Also, it was 100% dehydration. My headache, like, it's still there. It's calmed down a lot already, and that, like, chronic overheating, I'm fucking freezing now. And not in, like, a fever way, just in a... My house is probably, like, 10 degrees inside way. Double busy. Where'd he go? Was it him? What's up, G? Oh, no, he's over there. Wrong blue one. Yeah. I'm pretty useless at looking after myself, Darkus. See? This thing, what do you think it is? A bed for napping. It's a workbench. Ah. You can make all types. If I look down, at the text and my eyes closed on my model. Kind of. You can make all kind of items here as long as you've learnt the recipe. Recipe. Craft. Whoa. Like a duck's penis. The way that exploded. Wow, that surprised me. I guess it's not napping bed. It's not a napping bed after all. There's something stuck in here. That's some simple wooden DIY recipes. This feels very weird listening to Deftones while playing Pokemon. I thought it was in my chill playlist. What the fuck happened? Alright, Mac DeMarco, that's more. That makes more sense. You might be able to make something that warms up chilly Pokemon. Just cremate them. Fire. Steady stick and stone. One fire, please. Yeah. Campfire. Oh, that's cool. What is it? Do you think the professor will know? Professor? There's a professor in this game? I thought there was no humans. Seems really smart. They're all tangly and messy like a professor, right? Sure, buddy. Whatever you say. You crafted ashes. So let's show that campfire to Professor. Oh, is that the professor? Bruh, I got so fucking confused. It was like, no humans, and then suddenly there's a human. It's a bit chilly. Sure is. Welcome to England. Yo, this actually looks as desolate as England too. Like all the fucking destroyed grass, mud. This is England. My word is that yeah, it is, bro. Thank you so much. Just as I was really starting to shiver, could you set it down here, please? What? And if I walk like 3 foot away, you're gonna go, not over there. Dickhead. Let's put it next to... Actually, that's a bit too close. I'm being really too picky about where I put a fucking campfire. It really doesn't matter. What is this thing? It's called a campfire. Fucking humans discovering fire. Oh, oh, oh. Makes the area warm and bright. It's not very warm, is it? Now that I think about it, fire. This is just humans discovering fire. Sound like a fucking war video when something explodes. You just like turn on a campfire. Ah, ah, ah. But could it be a wee bit challenging for us to start a fire on our own? Somebody who can spit out fire. I haven't seen them around here though. Charizard, 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 Charizard. Wait, hold up. Not that I know anything about Pokemon. Are all the Pokemon in this like the Gen 1 Pokemon? Well, it'd be Charmander, wouldn't it? Wait, Charmander's the little one. And then Charizard's like the big boy. Like the evolution, I think. What sort of place did they live in? You know, the plot of grass that Dale made for me? It was like that. Sorry, why don't you make another plot of grass like the home you made for Bulbasaur? A Pokemon who can make fire might come along if you do. Sure. Tall grass. 4 tufts of grass. Yes, sir. Use my lady loving tentacles. Here we go. What the fuck? Did I miss? That motherfucker don't miss. He's so happy. I was watching down. He is just like a little kid that's like super excited over the most simple things. I like him. He's my favorite. What the fuck? Oh, a carrot. It's for you. I actually kind of need those, but never mind. He's got it now. I can't just rob him. Charmander. Charmander, 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 where are you? Yeah. Oh. Not to show my age, and to be honest, this game, the game I'm about to say came out probably about when I was born. I had a Game Boy Color, and the first game I ever had on it was Pokemon Red, and it wasn't Fire Red, it was just Red. Or maybe it was Fire, I don't know. Anyway, I had some kind of really old Nintendo console that came out in 1998. It was either just a normal Game Boy or a Game Boy Color, and I had Pokemon Red on it. And my starter Pokemon, always Charmander, bro. Be careful around my tail. If you bump it, you could get a really nasty burn. My friend stepped on my tail once and got super mad because it was so hot. Even though I'm one whose tail got trampled, it hurt so bad. I was spitting fire, literally. That's what I do whenever I stub my toe. I just burn my whole fucking house down. I did not read any of it. Yeah, fire starters. I mean, I just always thought Charmander had the cutest design. That was literally the reason I liked the way he looked. Just picking purely off aesthetics. I'm pretty sure every other Pokemon game I've ever played, I've pretty much picked fire. I can't remember when I did the series on Twitch and YouTube whether in Arceus I picked fire. Do you pick one? I don't even fucking remember that game. I remember roughly what happened at the end. You know what? I actually never went and completed the Pokedex to get the hidden ending on that, which I said I would do. Because I was like, that's going to be like 100 hours just for me to make one more stream where we get the hidden ending. Do you know if Charmander's tail fire goes out, he straight up dies? That's so fucking sad. Don't like that, bro. Stuff like that is no problem for me. Just take me to the campfire and watch me shine. That's cute. If you talk to a Pokemon and select follow me, that Pokemon will follow you. I am Commander. Once again, adverts, I am so fucking sorry. I will really try and remember to turn them off for next stream. Anyone who is subscribed obviously doesn't get them, but that is not the intention of why I have them, to get people to subscribe. A while ago, I put them on and then I just forgot to turn them off when I came back to streaming. So I do apologize. I will try my best to remember next stream to not have to plague you all with shitty Twitch adverts. While you press it up while standing next to a Pokemon, get them to follow you. Okay. Get over here. Let's go. I'm interested in how complex this game will get, because it's obviously not just your average Pokemon game. Like, this is Animal Crossing in third person. Like, and from the things that I've seen, like the level of like people's farms and shit that you get going, it's pretty crazy. Seems like Charmander is ready to follow you now. Head to the campfire. If you wait for a moment in front of the campfire, Charmander will light it for you. Fireball. How's that? I lit the fire for you. Pretty good. I feel like I'm gonna burp. That was an awful burp. With that, the campfire is almost complete. Thank you, Charmander. Now it's getting a little dark. Why don't we call it a day and get some rest? By the way, I noticed you've been transformed into a human for this whole time. Could it be that you really miss the humans you look like? Yeah. That's so upsetting. I understand, a long time ago, a very long time ago, there was a human I spent all my time with. Beloved by everyone, humans and Pokemon alike. Where are they now? I don't know, but I do have a theory. You started creating some comfortable habitats for Pokemon, and as a result, they've begun coming back. Yeah, right. I wager that it'll work for this, the same for humans. Humans and Pokemon once lived happily together. If the world grows beautiful again, like it was back then, I expect humans will eventually return here as well. Mark my words. You know, Now that we've got so many Pokemon back here, I think I'll share some stories about the good old days. Back when I was a child and the humans and the Pokemon were such a help. Are you listening? Oh, he fell asleep. He turned into a blob. He turned into the cum splat. We're alive! I'm just gonna wait for this advert to be over just in case anybody just want the lore side of things. It's over in 24 seconds. Pudding, stop trying to stand on the off button. Alright, we got 10 seconds left on the ad. The edge. The Marxists. The agitators. Oh, hi, Pud. Pud is on my desk. Pudding, don't put your tail in front of the camera, because then no one's going to be able to see me, bro. She's, like, chronically interested in the Switch. She's like, why is this here? My cats are fucking hilarious sometimes, because... Okay, she's trying to steal the Switch cart. Please stop, Pud. My cats are, like, chronically interested in any sort of environmental change. Like, if there's a box, like, there's a box. If I, like, move one piece of computer hardware, they're like, what is that here? Hello. Hi, V. How you doing? I hope you're doing well. We Pokoping. We're Pokopium. A bunch of humans show up and just start chucking Pokeballs. Yeah, probably. Oh my god, Chimsy now. I'm being surrounded. Did you sleep well? Today I plan on searching for clues about what happened to the humans. Meeting you has stirred up hope in the old heart. There's a human-made building over yonder. It's in a pretty sorry state, but that's where I plan to begin my investigation. If you don't mind, I could use your help. We find something useful. Chronically ill. RSV. I'm not sure what that is. But I'm sorry you're unwell again. It feels like every time I talk to you, you've got some kind of flu or virus. It must be really awful. I know, like, personally, I really hate, like, being physically unwell. It really affects me, so I apologize that's happening. Whether it's just, like, chance that every time we talk, you're unwell physically. I mean, I think having a child can be a huge factor, V, in the fact that they are full of germs. But maybe that's not the reason. Yeah, that would be good, V. I wonder if, like, I'm not trying to, like, diagnose you or anything, nothing like that, but I wonder if you do have some, like, immunity issues, possibly. They do be, yeah, no, there's... Kids are, they're a bit rotten. No, they just, like, they wanna like grab everything with their hands, don't they, and investigate what it is, stuff like that. It's very possible, because, like, I think it's normal for people to catch things quite often. What the fuck is going on over there? I'm running in circles again. Can I get through here? One number is a move that could be used. Probably Charmander's. Have I learned anything off Charmander yet? No. Charmander, wake the fuck up. New phone. Who dis? I'm happy to see you again. Follow me. If I bring him over to there, do you think he can burn through it? Come here, young man. Is he stuck? He got stuck. Let me eat this stone. Okay, that's wrong button. There we go. Come here. Burn it. Burn it. Okay. Maybe I just use my water gun on it. Leafage? Nope. I guess I have to learn a new move. If I talk to Charmander, possibly he can teach me. Look at this. Do I just need to give him a stick? Charmanders love sticks. It's for you. I love this kind of stuff. Thank you a million. If I just, like... like, what maybe if I make a new leafage area. Let's check the request real quick. Follow the professor. Did he seriously like jump that wall and just leave me in the fucking dust? Oh, I could probably just climb over it, can't I? Oh, fuck. Oh, right. Rui obviously tries to take the hard way. He's like, there is a blockage. There's a blockage. Whee! Beyblade. Yahoo! Yeah, I love this game. It's so cool. Right there. So I can't get through there. But then I'm like not noticing this because I'm dumb. Dumb, stupid. Eat. What the fuck is that? Oh, there's a spin wheel. You don't have to just change it with arrow key, arrow directions. Hello, Professor. Oh man, I wish my vape would stop running out of charge. I don't want to use any like nicotine pouches right now because I didn't just nearly. I'm not gonna lie, gang. Before I went to go get that water, I nearly fucking vomited on stream, and that was the deciding factor. I was like, maybe I should get some water. Oh dear, it looks badly broken down. I don't even know where to begin. Here's something I recognize. It's called a PC. I haven't the foggiest idea of how to use it, but it's always seemed awfully handy. Yeah, I like... It is really cool. I like it so much. I tend to use like nicotine pouches more when I'm streaming, just because then I'm not having to like... into the mic, you know what I mean? But I think too many nicotine pouches, dehydration, 2 coffees brought me to a point where I should maybe not have a nicotine pouch for another couple of hours and just use my vape instead. I wonder how this is used. Yeah. Beep beep beep. Rebooting Pokemon Center management system. Oh, I see what this is. Used a PC. What is this? A PC is talking. Did I make it angry? Average grandmother. Every time she gets a pop-up because she's installed something she shouldn't have done. Rui, why is this on my PC? Why does a Saudi prince say he's gonna give me 10,000 smackaroons? I wonder if I can bring Pokemon from the other games and chill with them here. I don't know. I would assume... Probably not. That would have been a cool feature, though. Really, figure out what what the PC wants. I wish it just said PC, like he was highly confused instead of what the PC wants. I wish it just said figure out what PC wants, like it's a human. Scan complete. Displaying. Ooh, environmental level terrible. It's the British Oceans. This environment is not suitable for Pokemon to live in. Oh god. Oh dear, did I make it angry? Rebooting up PokeLife. Environment Improvement app. Pokemon Life app is committed to creating a comfortable environment for Pokemon and humans. By completing challenges provided each day by PokeLife, you can gradually restore the environment to a state where Pokemon can live comfortably. Go ahead, check out the challenges menu. First challenges should be fairly easy, so please give them a try. Yeah, this will be... And of course, those who complete challenges will receive wonderful rewards. Hey, Billy, there's hot singles in my hair. I'm gonna... Exactly. Hot single, Latinas in your area, 10 miles away from you. Not a scam. Only $5.99 for subscription. Move and sweat. Alright, well, let's do these challenges. Now go out and live your best Pokemon. Okay. I don't understand a whit of what that PC is saying. This does sound like a grandmother. I hope it will be useful to you. Professor's like, what? Wait, come here. Come here, you little fat cunt. Fuck's sake, dude. I can't get him in the camera. What PC do? Has he got a disc on his head? Bruh, he got a Blu-ray. The 4K Blu-ray. Give me Oppenheimer. Where am I going? I forgot. There's sparklies over there. This game is really distracting. I'm like, ooh, sparkly. Find a new Pokemon. That should be pretty easy. I just need to get one more. Water 5 trees and get the sticks. Bitches love sticks. Can I view them like outside of the computer? Because I will forget. Because maybe it's just in requests. Clear challenges. Do I have to go back to the computer every time I want to check what they are? It's gonna be a fucking nightmare. I have brain soup. Look at the little thing of ditto. Little cum stain. From what the fuck's going? Well, maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I shouldn't stereotype, but Abdul is a very strange Bulgarian name. Oh, Pokeball. Give me thine ball. More Pokeball. Wait, are these recipes? It said something about block type. What the fuck? Wait. I want to take a photo of him. That's the wrong button. I give up. Whee! Oh god, I'm so fucking distracted. Whoa! Oh! So, if you spin that quickly, and it does that, but then you stop spinning the joystick and just hold forward, you just Beyblade across the map. Charmander's like, Father, what are you doing? Hey, he's happy! 5 leaves. Anyway, yeah, so we need to catch one more Pokemon. I think I'll probably just have to... I mean, I can just build grass. That's true. It is a cool feature. Very cool. What happens if I... What is this? A trace of a Pokemon. Sparkle is a trace of a Pokemon. When you touch it, a hint about the Pokemon's habitat will be recorded in your... Oh, and then we can build said... we can build said habitats to find said Pokemon. Interesting. That's cool. What the fuck? Yo. Tree shaded tall grass. Oh, that'll be easy. We can just put that back by one of the trees over there. One of the quests as well was to just do trees. Oh my god, I didn't read any of that. Press the plus button in the main menu and then select habitat decks to hints you've gathered. Okay, well that's all I really needed to know. Does this tree come back to life? Yeah. Alright, so if we vomit around this tree a little bit, which is a very strange sentence. I'm like 90% sure like half the songs coming up on Spotify, by the way, right now are not ones in this playlist, but you know, we both. And then we switch to leafage. Excuse me, Charmander, you're in the way. Yay. Well, I have to say, granted, this isn't a proper Pokemon game. This is the best Pokemon game I've ever played, and I'm only like an hour into it. Like, granted, I know the amount of things that I'm going to be able to do in this in like the hundreds of hours. Don't get me wrong. Like, I don't even know the half of it, but like in terms of mechanics, animation, graphics, all of it, like I said, I know it's not a real Pokemon game, sort of in the vein of all the other ones, but this is cool. The arms, that's so silly, I love it. I was saying really fucking dirty things about the tentacles a bit ago. And like Squirt was like, if only there was someone else to water me. And I was like, oh my god. What is that knife? Oh, my cats are about to fight. Girls? Can you guys hear that? Wait. I don't know if my mic will cut it out. I got sound suppression. Girls? Did you hear it? Did you hear a wow? Chim? Can you leave her alone? Chim? Chim, can you leave Pudder alone instead of like backing her into a corner? Chim? Come on, away. Get away from her. See, with Chim likes to bully the fuck out of Spuddin. And Pud is quite submissive. Because, you know, she's older and she doesn't want to fight and stuff like that. But little does Chim know, Pudding is significantly fucking stronger than Chim. And there has been multiple times over the last couple of months since they've been living with me that Pud has been backed like literally into a corner and Pudding's had to defend herself and not be submissive. And Pudding has fucking ravaged Chim over it. And I wish Pudding would kind of keep that energy rather than just like backing into corners. Because like, this sounds bad, but like if they sorted it out amongst themselves and Chim got humbled a few times, because cats don't really have the ability to kill each other. If like Pud got if Chim got humbled enough times, I feel like Chim had stopped like backing her into corners and shit and like trying to attack her. But yeah. You alright, Pud? They have separated now. Sorry, anyway. My apologies, guys. You've created another Pokemon habitat. New Pokemon will appear in said habitats. But you can take some time, so feel free to do other things while you wait. Well, it looks like there's one in there. Rare Pokemon in particular may take a while to show up, so just let things take their course. There's no rush. Wraps around my head, splitting in. Wow. Whoa. What the fuck? I don't like that. Whoa, don't hit me. I'll hit you. What's up? You need something from me? Sorry, but I'll have to wait. I got my 100 swings. What the fuck is it? It's a gym, bro. It's a gym, bro. Swisher, what number was that? Ah, well. Whatever. Time for a little break. Bruh, this thing's fucked. Mantis Pokemon. Scyther. Sharp Scythers. Is that how you say that, Darkus? Scythers on its forearms become increasingly sharp by cutting through hard objects, which is probably what I need to cut through those wood things that are in the way from earlier. Thick. In my face. I don't know, my music's too loud. It's so hard to tell. Like, you know, there's a thing, sort of, as you guys that have stream know, there are like audio levels and you can see them going up and down, but like that's not a super realistic view. Scyther. Maybe I shouldn't have asked how to pronounce it because I think I'm just going to get further off. It's going to be like Chinese whispers. Like the... Oh, a Scyther. Got you. Thank you. You successfully completed a challenge. Like, yeah, Scyther. I think we're there. You report your completed challenges at the Pokemon PC Center. Wow. So that's that one. I'm just going to go around and do the trees. Thank you, Darkus. I remember during Arceus, we had a lot of problems like with my inability to pronounce Pokemon names for a while. Oh. I don't think maybe I shouldn't stream this game too much because that like vomit thing with me being me, I'm probably never gonna stop doing. Like the fucking noise I do along with it. Oh, I want the apple. Oh my god, he just headbutted it, bro. Chill. No brain cells. Straight empty. You got any? Oh, what? Are you fucking talking to a tree, weirdo? Enemy song. Main problem was you thought a water Pokemon was like... It was orange! It was the color of fire! What do you mean? Oh, no. It's wrong. It's wrong, Darkus. It's wrong. You're wrong. Pokemon's wrong. Game Freak is wrong. I'm right. Always. Hey there, Dad. Oh, great timing. You looking for some sturdy steaks? Any chance you've got 2 of them on you? That'd really help me out. Whoa, stop trying to hit me, you fucking cunt. I was asleep for so long, my mood's really lost its edge. I'll edge you. Yeah, I mean. It was an Darkest, it's wrong. I'm sorry. Accept your defeat. Figured cutting a couple of steady sticks might help me sharpen. Didn't I give away some of my sticks a bit ago? Tell you what, bring some steady sticks. I'll show you my super sweet move. But you can learn it yourself. Don't worry. You've already got some steady sticks. Score. Those would be nice to slice up. You think I could have them? Sure, why not? Bitches love sticks. Thanks, pal. No problem. Trying to cut loose. Did they do an actual animation of the stick being chopped? Nor. It's all coming back to me. That move called cut. Think you can learn it? Sure. I'm smart. Promise. Transform. Wow. I got scythes. Straight scythe in it. You know what I mean? Let's pick up a new fucking vocal stem, man. Have you guys ever seen that video of like that dude and he's ordering Domino's pizza on a fucking Xbox? Ever ordered on the XBZ. Yeah, I mean on the XB. I fucking love that video. I don't know what that dude was on, but I need some. Well, hey, nice job. You can use that move to chop stuff up. That's your way to clear a path. Not even logs can stand a chance. What is this? New phone. I don't know if that TTS thing is working. I just saw that Stream Elements put a thing on it. I should maybe check that. Professor Diary 2 has been added to your human records. I don't know if I want to read all this. Tangela seems intrigued by the items they use. He looks enthralled by things like Pokédexes and Pokeballs. Is it Tangela? Are all Tangela brewing with curiosity, or is it the little one just special? Pokemon really are fascinating. There's always more to learn about them. Yeah. Give me a minute. Oh, eat the stick. Can I punch that? No. I'm gonna get this fucking Charmander to follow me always. He's so cute. Can you see me flicking through 8 different buttons to try and get the shit to do what I want it to do? If Nintendo controller's gotta be backwards. Right, so we did that. We did the water trees. We just need to get 3 more stick. Life coins. Wow. Use life coins in the shop. Yeah. Mirror. A mirror. Okay. I know I have a really fucked up accent. And like, people in the UK in general have really fucked up accents. So I might not want to talk really. But like, why do Americans not pronounce mirror the way it is spelled? They just kind of make a noise. Like it's just mur. I'm just gonna go look in the Murph. Don't leave me, Murph. What's this? Can you get human items from that PC? I see. It looks like you can use the items to receive. You receive to help other Pokemon. And my word, are you ever good at wrangling that PC? I'm amazed you can use it so well. I'm that bitch, been that bitch, still that bitch. Maybe give it a whirl myself. Not sure, it doesn't look easy. Okay, I want to just hand in that other quest quickly. Water tree. Watermelon. Shop. Pinwheels, wooden plate, flowers. Ah! Wait, it's tips? Does it not just give me a bigger backpack? Please don't tell me if I buy that, it's just going to be like, you get a bigger... This is how you store things. Hopefully not. Found a trace of a Pokemon. Yahoo! I don't like that dude. He's definitely a gym bro. I can see it in his eyes. Oh, looking at his one plate. I should really just like be vomiting on the ground. Oh my god. Vomiting on the ground like as I walk around. It's gonna make things easier later in like in a later part of the game, because like if I've already walked over it I might as well be vomiting. A weird sentence. Selection of Pokemon greetings has been added to your human record. Oh, I didn't read it. That's my problem in real life. I don't fucking read things. You learn the greeting emote. Wait. Yeah. Hello. Greetings. Ah, I love it. Shocked. Beckon. Come here. Oh, I can get him from a distance by doing that? Sick. Try. What does he think to that? Oh, he said too. I don't like those, like, farty shit noises, to be honest. Those are sick emotes. I like this. What do these come to life as? Oh, little bushes. I see. Whoa, you can get on top? Bro, Pokemon's evolving, and I don't mean the actual Pokemon. This seemed... Right, so my issue with a lot of Pokemon games, and I'm not, like, saying that my sort of view on this is final. Because obviously, like, you know, people like what they like, and that's fine. But my view on the majority of the Pokemon games I've played in my life, except maybe the ones from the 90s and stuff, because it was the 90s, like they were kind of with the times then, but like other than the story in Arceus, Pokemon has seemed quite low effort to me over the years. It seems like they, like I said, this is only an opinion, but it seems like they've used the fact that they have a dedicated fan base to basically pump out stuff that is just not really up to date. And I'm not talking about graphics, just mechanics in general. Evolving mechanics, like all those kind of things. And it's kind of bothered me. With Arceus, the story and stuff definitely did carry it really well. I like Arceus a lot. But yeah, I don't know. Like, I just think that this is incredibly impressive because, sure, they have merged Animal Crossing with it, but like the level of detail, the animations, the mechanics, all of it is like above and beyond what Pokemon usually do in their average games. And I know it's not in the vein of normal Pokemon games, but I find it very impressive, genuine, that they're actually putting effort in. Improve Pokemon's comfort level by adjusting the environment so they feel happy and comfortable. Gotcha. Different Pokemon prefer different environments, so try a variety of those things to help. If you successfully improve one Pokemon's comfort level, you unlock new challenges. So with that, please do your best to complete the comfort level challenge. Yeah! Oh god, my finger, one of my fingers is really cold, and the rest are fine. I know I could leave that to you. It's safe to assume you agree that this area still isn't exactly pleasant enough to live here. You could say that. It looks like a fucking nuclear wasteland. If you could use human-like dexterity of yours to improve the other Pokemon's comfort levels, I'd be very grateful. Come to think of it, Bulbasaur doesn't seem to have a problem. It does seem to have a problem of some sort. So why don't you start talking to Bulbasaur? Where he at? That's probably him, isn't it? Oh, I can chop this down. Yeah. Get in my belly. Scrumptious. Bulbasaur. I get confused because they're blue even though I do know the difference. Look what I found. You can have it. Yes, sir. A leaf. Wow. Thank you, buddy. I bet you could use that to make all sorts of useful stuff. Do you need anything? You want a bed. Trouble sleeping? Soft to sleep on. Yes, sir. I can do that. Straw bed. Seek. I wanted to check his like comfort level thing. The sky is so blue and pretty. Doesn't it feel nice today? Yeah, I know he wants a straw bed. I wanted to check his comfort level. Doesn't it let me do that now? Okay, fine. So how would I get straw? It's just grass, isn't it? That's dried. That makes sense. Oh, you make it out of leaves. That doesn't make sense, but we will. It's fine. We'll craft that. One cozy bed, please. Let me open that. We grab our straw bed. Here you go, sir. Get resting. Oh, why am I sleeping in it? There you go, buddy. Enjoy, Bulbasaur. Gonna lie down now. You enjoy, sir. Yeah. Oh, this game's so cute, dude. Might it be better than Animal Crossing? I'm thinking so. It's mainly due to like the sheer level of mechanics in it and the animations and it being a third-person perspective. Like, all of it is just so good. I don't mean like granted Animal Crossing. The last one was made at the beginning of the... Is it the beginning of the first Switch's life cycle? So that makes sense. They were limited, but... Yeah, I like this. I like this a lot. It was a good purchase. A human. Are you trying to catch me? Sure. PG. Now that I get a closer look at you, you're not human at all. You're a Pokemon. I can't believe I met a Pokemon who can transform into a human. That's super awesome. Very docile. If attacked, it will often kick up sand to protect itself. Message in your Pokédex. You earned a recipe as a reward for discovering lots of Pokemon. I need to pick up more sticks. Got a recipe for a storage box. Yeah. I really want to know what this is all about. I need like some kind of shovel. I don't think I can cut through that. It probably doesn't make any sense that I would be able to, but I'm going to try. I presume there's like some kind of like shovel thing. Yeah, no, you can't get through that. I'm very interested in what that is though. I wonder if that... You know, I bet it is. I bet you use like some kind of thing on that and then water comes out of it like a waterfall and fills that little basin area. That would make a lot of sense. Oh, it's a bee, I think. Oh, bee with 3 faces. Also, thank you for your lurk, Darkus. I'm sorry I forgot to reply to that. I did read it though. Hi there, nice to meet you. Are you one who's made a pretty flower bird? These flowers look like a really sweet, juicy, and delicious nectar. We're going to live here now. Okay, thanks. See you around. No problem, buddy. I love this game. I like it so much. Also, like... I know I'm in docked mode, obviously, but, like... I mean... For a Switch, look at those textures. Like, they're not bad. Also, you guys can't even see it in full glory on YouTube or on Twitch, because Twitch... the stream is like 936p, and even on YouTube, even though it's 1440p, my capture card is 1080p, even though I can see it in 1440. Anyway, I'm nerding out again. I would like to get a capture card that can do higher ones. I'll be back soon. No problem, Shelby. It looks like even more Pokemon living here now. Oh man, think of all the fun we can have. I don't want to like give them all my shit. I know that's really bad, but like, oh my god, I didn't mean to cut that in half. Never mind, stick around till friend answers my text. No problem, sir. Oh, now I've done that once. I need to finish this whole area. I remember when I first started Animal Crossing and I was doing the weeds, like pulling not in real life, when I was pulling out weeds in the game. I remember I was like, oh, I'll just do it bit by bit. I think I just sat there and did it all in one sitting because I was like, I can't settle until there's none on the whole of the land. There is red stone. Oh, every time I start one section, I have to complete it. Also, I wish this was in a fucking 4x4 square instead of a cross, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I get why it's not, because for like customization purposes, when you're building like farms and shit like that, like it makes sense, but it's sometimes just a bit annoying because you have to kind of... There's probably a very efficient way to do it that I'm just not thinking of. Oh, he needs carrot. God, he needs carrot. Leperberry. Is that brick? I don't think I can eat bricks. Num num. I'll just use one for now. What does it want? Oh, come on. It wants my apple. I can just go get more apples. Enjoy. Like me with my cats. I'll give them anything they want. Like, oh, that looks cute. I'll give them it. Good amount of progress. What else can we craft? I don't want to craft anything. What was the last quest we had? It really irritates me you can't see the quests through this menu. Like, you have to go up to the computer, as far as I'm aware, because it's not in requests. Which I kind of wish it was. Okay, anyway. It's fine. Not an apple. It's a berry. Close enough. It's circular and fruit. Oh, they just ate it. Is that the one I gave it, or did it just eat one off the ground? Life is Roblox. What's this? Oh, right. I think the game told me about that a bit ago. Wait, why does that... Oh, that's sand? I thought these were stone paths, so I'm not even going to lie. I was like, why are they turning like a lighter shade? That makes no sense. Simple punch won't be strong enough. We'll probably have to find a Pokemon for that. Let's get the habitat thing. No, I don't want to be on the bench. I want the habitat. There we go. Oh yeah, we're going to the computer. I fucking forgot. I'm getting so distracted. Wait, yeah, cool. Let me close the fucking thing. Thank you. Alright, what was the quest? What was last one? Challenge. Oh, we did all three? Did we? Alright, so how do I get new challenges? Are they daily? They might be daily. Could buy that. Don't see why not, might as well. Increases the number of items you can put in your bag. Yes, please. Wait, so... Unless I just have to up the environment... No, I'll have to talk to him, won't I? And then I'll get new ones. I think I got a knot in my vine somewhere. I want to talk about Pokemon. Alright. This is very... I'm pretty sure this is like moral... The what should I do is just ripped straight from Animal Crossing. He is... Yeah, the title of the stream makes sense. Tom Nook do be looking weird. I'd like to raise the Pokemon's comfort levels. Why don't you start by asking Bulbasaur what they want? Also check out the PC. I did that. Unless there's something new in there. Oh, it's the details thing. Okay. So how many to increase said comfort level? Ditto's got no home, but that's me, so who cares? If you average nice. So I want to raise everyone's comfort level into at least average or nice, I presume. Let's go talk to Bulbasaur, because I think that thing about like asking for his comfort level was like what I needed to do, but then the game like cooked me out of it because I built him a bed instead. It's in great shape now, thanks. Which other Pokemon would be really happy if you put things like this around their homes too. So we can get some comfort. We can get some beds. We just need leaves. New challenges at the PC. There we go. You complete your Bulbasaur's request. Like let's work on getting some beds. Yeah, we'll make 3. And we'll put that around the habitats. I can't remember how many fucking Pokemon there is like in this little area here. So is that Bulbasaur's habitat? How do I see whose habitat it is? Oh, bro. I guess they just stand near it. So, yeah. Can you not, like... see each. I feel like there should be a thing over the top of the habitats that tells you whose it is. It's just fine, because... Yeah, like, I don't know if all 3 of these sprouted Pokemon. I suppose I might be able to pick up the straw beds if it was a problem. Let's just put one here. And I know the bird was here, at least. I'll probably just have to wait for him to go in here. I've got one more. Where did I get Charizard? Charmander. Why did I build that one? There's none of them. I think there must have just been one more here. There we go. I think we completed a challenge by accident. What do you want? He's distressed. Why is everyone so... Did he say different or difficult? I don't know. Thanks to you, I got to meet so many kind folk. Oh no, he's not mad. I thought he was mad. Way nicer. What do you want? Oh, I didn't see. I keep closing it by accident. How's your comfort level? Would like this brighter. Right. Build a little campfire for him. Now I think we're anywhere near being able to fucking, like, build electricity. We've only just discovered fire. We are cavemen. Cavemon. Alright, there we go. So he wants a fire. I think he lives here. Let's get Charmin. Well, maybe we don't need him. Did you know Bulbasaur smells really good? That's really fucking weird. I get why, because he's a bee and that's a flower, but still, that is a very strange thing to say. Welcome back, me. Right, I need... Come here, sir. Follow me. I need you to... Fire the fire. Yeah, I mean... Come here. Puke on it. Right, now the bee should be happy, right? Is the bee happy? Oh, it does say the nearby habitat. I'm fucking stupid. I didn't see that before. We did the brighter thing. Made your home a little nicer. Sick. This is so cute. I love this so much. I'm pleasantly surprised. This is like serotonin that I need. I just watch so many like horror movies every week, and like, don't get me wrong, I'm not someone that thinks that like video games like that are of a bad topic and shit like that make people necessarily like straight up depressed and stuff, but like, I just play shooters all the time. Like, this is a nice change. This is good serotonin for my brain. I like this. I could ask the other ones what they want, but I'm just gonna go over here to the thing and claim my shit. Blah. Level 3. Wider variety of items. Challenges. Raise the environment further by increasing the number of Pokemon that live. Yeah. Comfort levels. Yeah. As the environment rises, new challenges will be unlocked. So you see a broad selection of items in the shop. Yeah. Keep up the good work. Living your best Poke life. As suspected, when you want to raise a Pokemon's comfort level, it's best to talk to them and grant their requests. More items will become available in the shop as the environment increases. Use these items to further improve comfort levels and create new habitats for Pokemon. Holy fuck, that's a lot of shit. New challenge has been added. I'm glad it gives you a good amount. You can now take on daily challenges too. There we go. Right. So we've done quite a lot, like, by accident. Get our money. There we go. Shop. Ah, dude. Whoa. You know, I really hope they, like, sort of capitalize on this game in the way that they didn't with Animal Crossing. Like in Animal Crossing, obviously, you know, you've got your seasonal items and stuff like that. But like with Animal Crossing, I mean, in terms of updates and even DLC and just adding, like, I know it's not good for a game to be filled with microtransactions and like DLC and stuff, but like Animal Crossing, with how much people loved it and the amount of content they could have added and capitalized on, I kind of wish they did, because it would have just, well, one, it would have kept the game alive for more, it would have got more updates, and there would have just been more things to do. But like Animal Crossing until recently with that Switch 2 update, like what, I don't think I had an update in like 2 years, 3 years. Like there's so much they could have done with that game and they just chose not to, which is fair enough, but like also at the same time, like I don't know, it would have been nice to have more content in Animal Crossing, despite it already being a game that takes a ridiculous amount of time to get it how you want. Do I have enough? I would like the torch recipe. On sale. Wow. I don't want to buy anything else. What the fuck? A little fanny pack. Set of leaf dens. Interesting. I feel like that would be useful. I need that. Like, that's essential. Well, actually, there's already a fucking workbench over there, so I'm probably not. Never mind. It's done now. Can't go back. No refunds. There you go. Leaf den. Right. First choose a place to live and then place your leaf den there. Got you. You use it as your home. Wow. Alright, guys, I'm gonna leave it there for now, I think. I could go for longer. I've got things I need to do with people this evening. I really enjoyed that. I want to play more of this game on stream. That's really, really fucking fun. Like, genuinely. Really fun game. But yeah, how do I save? Save and quit. Save and quit. Yeah, that was lovely. Genuinely. I'll do more of that. I was gonna do some like CS skin looking stuff on stream tonight, but like I said, been going 2.5 hours, and like usually, to be honest, I'm gonna start going for a lot longer with stream. Most days that I do it because I can, and I'm loving it and I'm enjoying it. But tonight I do have some things I need to do, and I started way later than I intended on doing for many different reasons. But yeah, we'll do more. That was really fun. Let me shut down my switch. But yeah, I don't know what you guys think of Pokopia. Like, I think that is a great evolution on the formula of Animal Crossing. It's really, really fucking cool. Oh. Did that crash my stream? You guys still there? I don't think it did it? You guys still there? Yes, okay. Fucking hell. Screen went black for some reason. That was weird. Right, let's find someone to raid. It wouldn't have been the end of the world if it crashed. I'm pretty much said goodbye anyway. But we get to raid someone, which is very exciting. Who we got? Levy. Who this? I followed this person a bit ago, I think. Like Jackbox. Raid. Yes, there. I'm just trying to find someone I haven't raided recently. I raided Nadu. Actually, I haven't raided Cat recently. We'll raid Cat. Alright, gang, I hope you have a lovely evening. I have a feeling we're going to be doing a lot of Pokopia streams, even though that was meant to be, like, not a one-off, but, like, a somewhat occasional thing. Like, I am loving that. Don't get me wrong, I am going to do some of it off-stream. Like, I'm not going to make it an every single second as broadcast thing, because, like I said, we really do need to do Zelda. People want to play League with me and co-streaming and shit like that, but, yeah, that was amazing. I hope you guys are excited for more of that, and I hope you all have a nice evening. Goodbye!